Hi, I'm Nena. If you're new here, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. On my board, for an example, I have a silver play button. It's the award you get for 100,000 subscribers. And I am nowhere near 100,000 subscribers, but that goal is not impossible. So I got my goal to have 10K subscribers, my silver play button. Taylor Swift dropped an entire 16-track album on Thursday. I thought I was gonna challenge myself today and see if I can teach 13 Taylor Swift songs in 13 minutes. We'll see. Hello, everybody. We're gonna be doing some Swiftie research. We're gonna be spilling some tea about Taylor's re-recording, and I'm so excited about it. Hey guys, how's it going today? 5 a.m. I look at my phone, and Taylor Swift says, "I'm elated to announce I'm dropping my 9th studio album at midnight tonight," and I will never delete any old videos on my channel because I want to know where I started and I want everyone else to see where I started and then where I am now. So right now, YouTube is not a stable full-time job for me. Not yet. My ultimate goal is to get to 50K this year. We're aiming high, and I really want that silver play button. I truly believe that anybody can write a song. Wow, I can't believe I'm about to listen to Fearless right now. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for, I think I'm at 24,000 of you, and I'm so excited to keep growing with you guys and keep learning and playing guitar alongside of you. Today, we are learning the title track of Red, of course, because Red, Taylor's version, is upon us. My bestie, Taylor. Oh my god, twins. So here we are again, end of another year. The only difference is that my hair changed like 6 times in the past 2 years. So my first goal is to hit 75K by the end of the year. Again, we're reaching for the stars. If you were here, it's most likely that your New Year's resolution is to learn how to play guitar. I just want to thank you guys for being here still and sending me so many nice comments and messages and DMs on Instagram. We are fully entering our Karma era with or without Taylor. Taylor Swift's scrapped album, Karma, The Lost Era. On Sunday, I hit 50,000 subscribers, which is so crazy. This cake is just as much for you guys as it is for me, so here's to us. I'm still in shock. New Taylor Swift album. Who saw that coming? Not me. It's a good day to be a Swiftie. Her 10th studio album is coming out October 21st. That doesn't even feel like a real sentence. It is 6:55 a.m. Can I say I've never had a Taylor Swift album come out this early, but we're in Greece. Oh! I have never hit the point of burnout on YouTube. I really haven't ever been super burned out that I just don't want to do it anymore, but I feel like this has made me get a little burned out. It's just kind of like I'm towing that line between making what I want to make and making what I think will do well on the channel. Year 3, let's do it. I have an iced chai, which is something that hasn't really changed. First goal, I think you guys know what it's gonna be, and that is to hit 100,000 subscribers and finally get the silver play button. What first started as an impulse purchase at the thrift store became 2 weeks of me dedicating to building the Lover House. And we are driving to Arizona to see Taylor Swift tomorrow. We're doing it! I can't believe I'm here right now. I'm gonna cry. You guys, I meant to get this on film, but I got distracted. I had the live subscriber count open, waiting for it to hit like 99. Well, here we are. It hit 100 and I didn't even see it. I literally can't believe this. I'm shook. What do I do? Seeing this is absolutely insane. I've literally had a picture of the silver play button on my vision board for 3 years, since 2020, since I had 4,000 followers. So now that the Eras tour and everything is done for the time being, I can finally celebrate 100,000 subscribers. This dress is blending in with the wall, which is so great, so great. The letters are taking up, or the numbers, I should say, are taking up most of the frame, and so I have no idea where to stand. If I stand here, I'm blocking it. I feel like I'm just like in the way. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. It's not working. It's not working. It's gonna be really bad.
Let's look at it. There's glitter on the floor. There's
How are we possibly going to pick all of this?
Girls, kids.
This is a lot. How did it fit all in that little cup?
Now it's in your hair.
Guys, it's here. I quite literally cannot believe that this is my silver play button. I've had this for like 24 hours now and I haven't opened it because I wanted to wait to film it for you guys. Because if I waited 3 years, what's one more day? We're gonna open it together because the only reason I have this is because of you guys. Never thought this day would come. This is quite literally insane. Oh my god, okay, wait. How do I open it? Oh. Why am I like so scared and nervous? Oh my gosh. It comes with this little letter and it says, do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th, or your 1000th? Chances are that you do. And we know that you'll definitely remember your 100,000th subscriber. We are proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. I'm gonna frame this. Put it in a shadow box. Oh, this is cute. It says like who packaged this. Thank you, Rick. It says this award was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. Aw, wow. Okay, here's the grand reveal. Oh my god. Let me take it out of the plastic. Wow. Here it is. This is so crazy. I literally have dreamed about this for so long. Oh my god. I like don't know what to say. I have no words to explain how happy and grateful I am for this. I can't wait to hang it up. Like I quite literally, I can't believe this is like in my possession right now. Anyways, I just wanted to share this moment with you guys, and once I'm done processing, I will come back and chat with you. Hello guys! I don't know how many times in the last 3 years that you guys have seen me make my morning coffee. It just felt right to film that today. It's just funny because it's been about 2 weeks since I've hit the 100K mark, and I still like am having a hard time finding the right things to say, the words to explain like how grateful I am and how much of a big deal this is for me. Yesterday when I was just going back through all of my videos, all of my old hard drives, just like seeing where I started and how I've gotten here was just like a very introspective experience for me, and it kind of just really brought me back to like why I'm doing this in the first place, what made me continue to keep at it even when things were not working out well. Oh my goodness. Like I've said before, I've had this goal, this picture on my vision board for so long. When it happened, I just like didn't know how to feel. Like having this just doesn't feel real to me. Going back to my very first video, I just had absolutely no idea. I just had no idea what I was doing. I quite literally so bored in quarantine, trying to finish my degree on Zoom, living in my high school bedroom, playing guitar, trying to figure out, honestly, I say this fell into my lap, but at the same time, I worked so hard to make, against all odds, I was gonna make it work regardless. Going into 2020, I was finishing up my last semester when COVID hit, all of that happened. I was just bored in my room, and what do? I play Taylor Swift songs on guitar. So I'm like, oh, this would be really fun to pass my time because I love Taylor Swift. Anyways, I made a tutorial. Literally, I'm wearing no makeup. I look so tired. It's like the worst quality video audio. They posted the City of Lover live concert on the internet, and Taylor Swift had played Cornelia Street acoustically, and so everybody was looking up how to play it. My video comes up and starts getting views, and I start getting subscribers, and people are asking, can I teach other songs? And so I'm like, oh, maybe this is what I'm supposed to do. So then I started making a bunch of guitar tutorials that summer of 2020, and by the time it hit July, Taylor came out with Folklore. I started teaching those songs. I was literally making no money on YouTube, and the post-grad era during COVID was not great for the job market, and so I was living at home making barely any money on YouTube. Eventually, I got a job at Home Goods so that I could keep doing YouTube for like a straight year before I was making any money or like getting any real growth the first like year, honestly. And I literally can't believe some of you have been here that long. I'm so grateful. It's honestly because of your guys' engagement and you guys showing up that I continue to do this, because if I felt like no one cared, I wouldn't have stuck with it for so long. But because people were giving me feedback like, you taught me my first song on guitar, or like during COVID, your guitar tutorials really gave me something to look forward to and motivated to learn guitar, and it's just like, that was what kept me going the whole time, because even I was like, what am I doing? Especially like being so isolated that whole time. I feel like the guitar era was very important to my community building, and I got to teach some live classes on the internet on Zoom, and I was really trying to connect with you guys. So by the end of last year, I think I was like maybe at like 60 or 70,000 followers, and I had another breakthrough with my Taylor Swift conspiracy videos, which were some of my favorite videos to make. I feel like I have the best community though, because every single time I would say like, I have a family emergency, or I'm sick, or I just really like can't post a video this week, or I need to take a break, every single comment I would get from those posts would be like, don't you worry, we will be here when you come back, like you take all the time you need. And that just means the world to me, because I'm just always so scared that I'm going to lose you guys, and the fact that you're just like always been there for me is not something I take for granted at all. And I am just like so appreciative of how dedicated and loyal you guys are. That's not something that every creator is able to have an experience with their audience and their community, and I'm just entirely so grateful for that, because I feel like every single one of you I consider a friend. Even in my DMs, like I love when you guys message me and we talk about Taylor Swift, or you tell me what song you learned and send me videos of you playing the songs, updating me on your life, and like, oh, I'm going to this concert. And I love it so much connecting with you guys, and it feels like we're all friends and we're just having a great time together. This year was also the year that I got to meet you guys. I got to meet so many of you this year, and it's crazy to me because I obviously don't have like a really big following where people would stop me in public or anything like that, but at the Taylor Swift concerts, it felt like I was home, And the fact that I got to meet so many of you at one of my favorite places to be was like the best thing ever, and it totally like made my entire year being able to meet you guys, have you, you know, tell me that you play guitar and you learn guitar from me and that you love my videos and that you feel like we're friends, because I also feel like we're friends. And there's so many times that one of you would come up to me and say hi and I felt like we already knew each other, you know, like traded bracelets, talked about Taylor Swift, took pictures together, and I always made sure I was like always the first person to ask, like, can you take a picture with me? Like, I want to remember your guys' faces and your names and what you said to me, because that like really impacts me and makes me feel like what I'm doing is like super worth it. And so if you did come up to me and if I did meet you this year, I am so grateful. I love you. With that being said, I am very excited for the next era of this channel. This is very much ours. It's not just mine, it's all of ours. And I want to thank you guys so much for each number in this 100,000, because I don't take a single one for granted, that's for sure. Back when I was starting, I noticed when I would have one subscriber more from day to day, like I would wake up and be like, oh, I have 2 more subscribers today than I had yesterday. I will never forget that, because like you guys made the conscious choice to join my family. I'm very lucky that you guys are here. I just want this to be a place for all of us to hang out, have fun, play music, and talk about Taylor Swift, and take you guys along for whatever adventures I'm going on. And I really do want to share more of my actual life with you guys, because contrary to what it might look like, I do have a life outside of Taylor Swift. A little bit. As I say in my Taylor Swift merch. I've been talking forever, and this video was just to kind of thank you guys so much for being here this long. Whether you subscribed 3 years ago, 1 year ago, yesterday, whenever you joined, I'm glad you did, and I'm happy you're here. I can't wait for what's to come, and here's the next chapter. Cheers, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.